My bad. Good day, ma'ams and sirs, and welcome to episode 34 of the Number 9 with Tommy podcast. Now that we've gotten that nauseating episode about gratitude out of our way, let's get back to what you expect us to say. Anal bleeding, unwed breeding, booger flicking, hooker licking, what we'd rather, shitter splatter, shots banging, snots hanging, fish markets. Let's get started. Fingernails that make your stomach curdle, origins of popcorn kernels. We ain't talking about snacks to fill your tummy tum when we reference honey buns. Line the bed of your truck with some carpet and park it. If you and the star of the show are going to have an adulterous affair, oh, motherfucker, see? I haven't fucked up a single intro live. Not one. We'll start that. Line the bed of your truck with some carpet and park it somewhere. If you and the star of the show are going to have an adulterous affair. Without a single bit of further ado, I bring to you a man who gets mad when my cell phone goes off and loves to interrupt with a cough whenever I talk. A man whose hands are nearly as big as Dip Dizzy whistles, and who eats peanut brittle and Skittles faster than LeBron James can dribble. It's motherfucking Chunk Dizzle. Tom fucking Washington, what's been up, man? How are you? All right, since Tom's not going to tell me to introduce our next guest, I will do it.
Okay,
Tom's deleting that, did not like it, and...
Pat, we have a special guest on the show. Why don't you go ahead and introduce him?
It would be my pleasure. Thank you, Tommy. This guy is what Tupac spoke of when he referenced the rose that grew from the concrete. We're more proud of him than he'll ever know, and you can hear it whenever our mom speaks. He's partied harder than Farley, drank more tiger's blood than Charlie, and flown higher skies than Marley. He would have qualified as a Golden Gloves boxer if he ever stepped inside the ring. If you ever got in a spat and needed some back, this is the guy you would bring. Then he put his fist down and picked up a good book and went on a search for himself, a journey that released all his demons and started him dreaming of how he'd get out of his hell. After some pretty rough surgery, he'd purged all the uncertainty and found him a path with some promise. He'd work on a farm and make enough money until he could get him some knowledge. With his passion for people and his work ethic lethal, he blew right through years of college. Since then, he's found him a hella fine wife, and they settled down nice. And they recently bought a new holy fuck. Since then, he found him a hella fine wife, and they settled down nice with a recent new home that they bought. With two beautiful children, his constant reminder of the payoff and how hard he had fought. You see him in their eyes, and of course, no surprise, it turns out my brother's a hero. He wears scrubs, not a cape and a suit, takes the next patient from his waiting room. Thankless, the line is eternal, so it might seem, joins us today in his rare time away from fighting COVID-19. Michael fucking Gallagher, what's been up, man? How are you?
I'm doing well. How you guys doing?
Not too bad.
Good.
I'm sorry that I can't read, bro. So